New stream. We are live. The system decided to reboot itself. You didn't miss much, I don't believe. It's 63-45. Upperman with the lead over White County here in this one. I'm going to share this to the Facebook page so people know. Upperman with the lead. Tai Cobb turnaround shot. Count it and one. It has been that kind of night for Tai Cobb. He has 36 points, and he can make it 37 at the Sonia Brown with American Way Real Estate free throw line. Again, we have a new stream link here as it rebooted itself quickly. Unfortunately, sometimes that means it keeps it in the same stream, and sometimes it puts it in a new stream. But we are here. We are live. We are on YouTube. Free throw is good for Cobb, who is having one of his better games of the entire season, and that is saying something. 21-point Upperman lead. Flip pass ahead. Dickerson looking for another tray. No good. Hall tipped that rebound out of play, so it stays with Sparta with 4:45 to go in the ball game. And I've shared that link back to the Facebook page. Hopefully people can find it. Apologies, that one was totally out of our control, unfortunately. See, people are rolling in. That's good. Tucker Pinion gives back to Tripp. Tripp, power dribbles inside, swiped. Now a fight for it, and Tai Cobb comes away. Look out. Pinion gives chase. Cobb swiped, and it went off of his knee out of play. It should go to Sparta, and it does with 4:31 to go. A good job in transition by Tripp Pinion to get ball and not arm. Sparta's in a huge hole here, and eventually you wonder if they may wave the white flag, but not yet. Not with still more than half a quarter to go. They shouldn't. And now a little shoulder check. Cobb tips it, another turnover. Hall comes away. It's stolen from him. Ahead comes Tucker Pinion. Tucker sends right side Lewis. Keon Lewis. Skip pass looking for Tripp. Tripp has it. Fires to Dickerson. Dickerson steps back off the dribble. Trey in and out, no. Another rebound for Bronston Chaffin, who's on double-double watch. Chaffin bounces ahead. Cobb is wide open. In rhythm. 4-3. No. Short-armed it. Ty's working on a 40-point game if he hits a triple. Pinion steps past Cobb. Skies up in the mid-range, and it's good for Tripp Pinion. 19 tonight for Tripp. He's playing really well as he's fully healthy after football season, and he's found his rhythm. He got banged up in football. That isn't just a 2-week thing where you're suddenly okay. Cobb inside, good, and one. The best sophomore in the state of Tennessee has totally dominated this basketball game tonight, and he's looking to make it 40 at the Sonia Brown with American Way Real Estate free throw line. Had 26 in the first half, a little bit cold or quiet, I should say, early in the third. He's turned it back on. And really, ever since he got mad in that DeKalb County game, he's been on a different stratosphere. Everybody wants 40. Very few can get 40. Tai Cobb just got 40. Puts it through. What a night for him. And he really could have had 50 with how it started in the first quarter, missing some free throws. And the he's got 40 chant out from the students. And now Cobb will be thinking about a real big number. He's still got 3:30 until they wave the flag and take him out. That one by Tucker's no good. Long rebound out of play. And this is tough for a coach because he's so good. You don't want him to get hurt. But you rarely have chances to sniff 45-plus points in a game. So right now, Sparta starters are out there. I don't blame them for leaving them out there until that's done. As Maynard has it, sends to Bush. And now if you're an Upperman fan, you're thinking, give it to Zero. Unselfish is great. Let's see how many you can get. It's Hall. Finds Collier Bush. Accelerates inside. That pass tipped up. Hall has it. Bodies up in midair. No. Rebound. Bronston Chaffin feels like he got grabbed by Tucker Pinion, but we play on. Colton Johnson's to the table. 2:51 to go. As is Branson Turnbow. Flip pass over to Tucker. Tucker, skip pass, right side to Carpenter. Now Tripp. Tripp has it poked, gets it back. Turnaround jumper. He's fouled and good. Count it for Tripp Pinion. He's past that 20-point mark. He'll go to the line to try to complete another 3-point play. Here comes Huddleston, Turnbow, Johnson, and Turnbow Tai Cobb staying out there with 40 points. Free throw no good. Cobb with the rebound. Now look out. Going out in transition. Behind the back. He'll slow it down. Griffin goes out to guard. Now right side Torrance. Back to Huddleston. Pass for Turnbow. Cobb off a screen. Inside. Turnbow drives baseline. Now back out. Torrance to Cobb. Cobb guarded by Griffin. Works off a screen. Cobb floats back. Fires it inside. Johnson knocked out of his hands by Stevenson. Stays with the Bees. 2:15 to play. Upperman's going to win this one. They're going to run their winning streak to 7 games against in-state opponents. They have just one loss. It's going to be their 14th double-digit win of the season. Inbound to Torrance. Now Cobb inside. Cobb shot fake. Turns around. Tai Cobb, no. Got his own rebound. Cobb muscles up again. He's got 42. This one is a special one. And a season full of special ones. This may be his best game of the season. He has completely controlled it. Stevenson inside, blocked by guess who? Tai Cobb. Now Johnson finds Torrance. 1:52 to go. Cobb in the corner on the other end. Huddleston going to work it towards him. Cobb accelerates baseline. Finds Torrance. Torrance going to drive in. Fires to Huddleston. Open tray. Good. Evan Huddleston reigns home the Sonia Brown of the American Way Real Estate 3. The onslaught is on. Another dominant victory tonight by the number 1 ranked team in every state, or in every statewide poll. In our local poll, you see why this evening they are blowing out their second straight district opponent. That one's no good. Rebound tipped. Cobb comes away. Now Cobb has it swiped from behind by Stevenson. Griffin with it. Griffin turns into the mid-range. Left-hand lay. No. Offensive rebound Stevenson. No. Rebound tipped down. Third chance up. No. Rebound tipped. Huddleston has it. Fires to Torrance. Torrance thought about the alley. He will to Johnson. We play on. Torrance didn't know how open he was. Just put it up. And now the benches are going to empty, I would think. Right side 3 ball on the way for Tucker. No. Turnbow with the board. Turnbow to Huddleston. Now Cobb. He's got 42. They want him to shoot it for 45. No. Rebound. Johnson almost had it. I think they're going for his career high if he can get to 45, but Trip Pinion probably going to dribble it out and not let that happen. Stoppage for subs. The benches are going to empty. And Josh in the comments, one word says him. Can't disagree with you. This one has been a dominant performance out of Tai Cobb tonight. He's really good. And this Upperman team is really good. Livingston defeats DeKalb County in a close game tonight. 60-55 on the road in Smithville. That's on the EJ's Barn scoreboard. Shots no good. Rebound down to the Bees. Young kids in for both teams now. Crouch with it, 6 seconds. Looking into Sism, stolen by Tucker Pinion with 4 seconds. See if Tucker can get a shot off. Puts it up, no good, and that will do it. Final score tonight, Upperman 74, Sparta 49. We welcome you into the Legacy House postgame show. Legacy House in Smithville. We so appreciate their sponsorship. We'll tally up the scoring. We'll bring it to you, and of course have the Nelson Trophy and screen printing player of the game. You already know who it is tonight. There's no question about it this evening. Not to get lost, a good game tonight for Trip Pinion here on the road. But there was a superstar performance this evening, scoring from the game for White County, who falls to 7-13. They are 1-3 in the district in the loss. They're losing. They've now lost 3 straight. They'll look to get it back rolling on Friday when they welcome in Livingston Academy to Roy Sewell Gymnasium. 21 points for Trip Pinion tonight, 9 points for Cole Sims, 7 points for Tucker Pinion, 6 for Lucas Dickerson, 2 for Nate Griffin, for a team total of 49. For the Upperman Bees tonight, it was Tai Cobb with 42 points, pacing the way. 15 for Bronston Chaffin, 9 for Evan Huddleston, 6 for Colton Johnson, and 2 for Jack Torrance, for a team total of 74. Nelson Trophy and screen printing player of the game tonight is Tai Cobb. That is as good of a performance as you are ever going to see. 42 points, a bucket of steals, some assists, some rebounds. He is once again the Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Game. That will do it for us tonight. We'll remind you to keep your eyes on UpperCumberlandReporter.com for the latest coverage of high school sports, including right here tonight. Goose was here in the building. That's all coming to the website. If there's any games still live on Facebook, check our Facebook page. You can enjoy some high school hoops before the end of the evening. Remember, no basketball show tomorrow. We did it yesterday. We will have tons of action for you on Friday night. Final score in the girls' game. White County got the 45-33 victory, followed up by the Bees win 74-49 in the boys' game. I'm Noah McKay from Madison McKay to my left, and everybody at UCR. Have a great night, everybody.